Hi guys, Nicole Herrick here with you. Today I'm going to show you how to make my super secret carpet shampoo recipe. Now this recipe is going to make you so many batches of carpet shampoo and it will not be that expensive per batch. It's going to be so cheap and you are going to wonder why you weren't making this before. It's also going to clean your carpets, even white filthy carpet, to absolute mind-blown levels. It's going to leave your carpet super soft and they're not going to get completely dirty again in 5 minutes like sometimes they do after a professional carpet shampooer comes in and makes them look all beautiful, and then like a couple of weeks later they're already starting to get grubby again and you're like, do I need to get them back in again? No, because they're playing a trick on you. And I'm going to show you the proper way to shampoo your carpets and rugs. Are you ready? Let's go. So here's everything we need to make our super simple, cheap carpet cleaner. Okay, so I've got some Vanish Oxy Action Spray. So this is the gold one and it says spray fabric stain remover. You might also find like a carpet cleaner or something like that, but the Oxy Action is what you actually need. So any kind of liquid Oxy Action, okay? I've got a rubbing alcohol here. I've got Fairy Platinum dish soap. So in other countries they use Dawn dish soap. I couldn't find any here in Australia, so Fairy Platinum is definitely the way to go. And this is electric washing soda. So it usually comes in a white bag and it's found in the washing powder section of the supermarket. And what this stuff does is it actually softens the fabric of the rug or the carpet, whatever you're shampooing, and it also cleans it as well. So it's all about making it soft and clean. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is I've got 2 cups of hot water in here. Hot water from the tap, not boiling from a kettle, because we don't want to burn. Oh, this I forgot to tell you about this. So this is just like a pump spray for things like weed killer and that. So I think this cost me like $3 maybe from a hardware store. So yeah, you'll need one of these. All right, so with my 2 cups, what I want to do is place 1 cup of the hot water into another vessel because we need to dissolve the electric washing soda before putting it in our pump spray. It could just be roughly 1 cup of the 2 cups. Now I'm going to put 1 dessert spoonful of the electric soda into here. And I'm just going to stir that. Oh, Nicole, you're supposed to be stirring the water, not the dry jar of powder. Oh, wrong one. I'm just going to stir that. All right, so we're going to let that dissolve for a couple of minutes. Now into our cup, let's pop some of the Vanish Oxy Action. And again, I'm just going to use the dessert spoon to measure. So I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4 tablespoons of the liquid Oxy Action. And I'm going to put 3 tablespoons of the alcohol. And I'm just going to put half of a dessert spoonful of the Fairy Platinum or Dawn, just because I don't want it too sudsy, and too much of this will just make everything go completely sudsy and we definitely don't want that. So I'm going to give that a gentle stir, try not to create any bubbles yet. Okay, now most of our electric soda is dissolved in here. There will be some on the bottom and that's what we want to avoid putting into our pump spray because it can clog the pump. Go. All right, so I'm just going to gently tip it in and make sure none of those crystals from the bottom get transferred in. Okay, so give this another gentle stir. Okay, now let's pour this into our pop sprayer. Okay, let's pour this in. Give it a few pumps. Okay, now I'm going to tell you about the way we are going to shampoo the carpet so that it doesn't get filthy straight away. Now, there's this little tactic that some unscrupulous professional carpet cleaners will do. This is by far not everyone. It's just a really small minority of carpet shampooers out there that have this little trick that they do. And they will basically come in and shampoo your carpet, but they will skip the step of rinsing the carpet out after they've shampooed. So just putting clean water in and like rinsing out all of the shampoo. Now what this does is it leaves you with beautiful clean carpet, but it's slightly sticky. So within a few weeks, you will start to see the carpet coming back really grubby. And you're like, oh no, I'm gonna need to book the carpet cleaner again. He did such an amazing job. Anyway, so that's, as I said, by far not a common practice. Most carpet shampooers are absolutely amazing, so don't be scared to book one, but just maybe sort of ask them, you know, I just want to make sure, you know, do you do a rinse at the end? Just to make sure that, you know, they know that you're aware of that, just in case they have a little dodgy thing in mind. Okay, so the way that we're going to do it is we are actually going to spray our diluted shampoo mixture into the carpet or rug first. Now, if you've got a big room, just do half of the room first and then start your carpet shampooer. So the reason we do this is because we want to allow some time for that cleaner to penetrate into those fibers and start breaking up that dirt. Now, what this means is that when we grab our carpet shampooing machine, we only need to put in clean water. Yours might take hot, it might take warm, it might take cold, just read your directions. But so all we need to have is clean water in the machine so that we can then go in and massage all of the carpet, putting in some clean water, which is mixing with the shampoo that's already in the carpet. And we just want to keep going over and doing the rinsing at the same time. So this skips that kind of double step of having to sort of put all the shampoo in with the carpet cleaner and then do it again with just the clean water, rinsing it all out. So it basically kind of makes it a little bit of a shorter time. And it also, I think it gets the rug or carpet cleaner because you've allowed it to actually penetrate into the fibers. So you be the judge. Have a look at my grubby white carpet. Here's what it looks like. So this has probably been about 6 months since I cleaned this carpet. It is absolutely disgusting, and that's where I sit and have my morning coffee. I actually sit on the ground, and that's where that really dirty patch is. That's from me. So let's try and get this clean. All right, so as I'm going to spray, I'm going to start with this grubbier spot here. So I'm putting a little bit extra onto the grubby spot, and then I'm going to work it in just with my hands. I'm literally only doing this for a couple of minutes, working it into these spots really well. The rest of the rug, I'm just going to like gently spray it all on. You can't really hear this sprayer, so just double check that there's spray coming out. Now this mixture that I've given you does just this one full rug. So it's quite a big rug. It's 3 meters by 3 meters. So that should give you a little bit of an indication as to how much you're going to need to make up per room. So I would say for a sort of regular size, or like a small bedroom, you might only need this much. But if it's a medium-sized bedroom, you might want to double it. And then if it's a large bedroom or lounge room, triple it. See how you go. Or if you want to quadruple it, there isn't a huge amount of ingredients that you're using, so it's still going to be really cheap. So after leaving that for 20 minutes to soak in, I am jumping on my carpet cleaner machine. So as I said, I've just got hot water in this. My machine is able to take hot water, just obviously check the directions, yours might not. And I'm just really gonna go over this first really grubby section. So I want to show you this in real time so that you can see how slow I'm going. So my first pass as I go forward is with the water spurting out, and then I let go of the water spurt and I pull back to extract liquid. And then as I do my next pass forward, I'm putting more water into the rug. And then as I'm coming back again, I am sucking water out of the rug. So after that, I will generally sort of go back and forth, like between sort of 5 and 10 times, depending on how grubby the spot is. And that's what I find really makes a difference, is just sort of really, really, really massaging it in. And then in the last pass, I'll do just a really light spray of water again, and then suction all that out, maybe sort of in the last 2 reverse passes. So yeah, that's showing you in real time. Now let's do a little bit of a speed up and make this nice and satisfying. Carpet shampoo recipe. You now all have the secret, and I really hope that you're all able to go out and just do this yourself, save yourself some money, save yourself some time. And if you found any alternatives to the products that I've been using in the recipe, definitely drop them below in the comments, because I know obviously not the same thing is available in every country, and I want you to let other people know what you've been able to use, say in the United States, in the UK, you know, differing brands and types of products that you can use to put in your secret recipe. I hope that was helpful. Job done. Thanks, guys.